KO Artist Sports here with Egis Klimas, manager of a bunch of fighters right now, a bunch of great fighters. First of all, obviously, Evgeny Gradovich is fighting Oscar Valdez on the undercard of Pacquiao Bradley 3. Tell us how he's looking and how he's feeling going into this fight.
Well, as far as I heard from him, unfortunately I can't because busy can't go with him to the camp. But I'm hearing, he's having a very good camp. He moved out to Riverside to another gym of Robert Garcia's, and he's having, he's telling me he's having a very good sparring session. He's having a very good camp, so he's going to be coming 100% prepared.
People thought in his last fight he didn't look the same as how he normally does, but there was a lot of kind of background to that. Tell us a little more why maybe he didn't look how he normally does in his past fight.
Well, it's hard to say because he might be overburned, too much training because he was always training, no resting. That could be, it's hard to say. It's hard to get into the fighter's head, what he's thinking and what is, they're kind of like a close persons, so he's not talking much, but he thinks about something. Maybe something is bothering him. But right now, I already can see, a couple of weeks before the fight, he's a completely different person. He's a Gradovich I knew in the past.
One of your other fighters that you manage, Vasily Lomachenko, we heard the fight was done with Walters, and now it seems like there's a stall there. Can you tell us what the update with that is?
As far as I'm hearing from the promoters, they're saying he wanted a lot of money. Now he's coming down, to the earth, and the possibility fight can happen. I don't know much. They're looking for alternative fights, and looks like there is something, some other fights can be made. But I heard the network date is set up for. I was told the network date is set up for June 11th, and the Madison Square Garden is all done for June 11th fight for Lomachenko.
You told me before the Kovalev-Pascal 2 fight that you gave your prediction and you said that it's going to be a similar outcome, it's just going to be shorter, and you were correct. Tell us, predict an outcome for Lomachenko versus Walters. How do you think that's going to go?
That fight can go to the distance. Walter is a very strong fighter. He probably going to be coming into the ring if probably 150 plus, if not 160. So for Lomachenko to knock him out would be very, very difficult. So basically, probably that. My prediction would be that fight will go to the distance, and for winning for Lomachenko.
I'll definitely put my money on that because you were good money last time. One of your bigger fighters, just bigger in weight, Kovalev. Just heard recently that he is going to be in Oakland for Andre Ward's fight this coming weekend. When can we expect him in the ring next? Are you going to wait for Ward to hopefully be victorious and then set up that fight, or you're going to have maybe a fight in between before facing Ward? What's going to happen next with him?
Well, right now Sergey is in Russia, and we're talking with biggest promoter in Russia, Andrei Rubinsky, and they have a very big interest to put the Sergey's fight in Russia in June. So hopefully we can go to fight one more time before we're going to be facing Ward. But again, it's boxing, it's hard to predict. Ward needs to beat Barrera first before we can talk about him fighting Kovalev, and for him to beat Barrera, it's not going to be easy.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much for the time. Thank you for all the insight, and best of luck to all your fighters, sir. Appreciate the time.
Thank you.